Okay. It looks like we've actually got stability, folks. Look at that. No idea what's been going on. I can only assume it's been some sort of technical difficulties. But welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel finally. I'm your host, Mortanius, and we are back with some more Hollow Knight Void Heart Edition on the PS5. Time recording is 12:20 a.m. Monday, December 8th, 2025. When we last left off, we had came across an interesting female bug, seemingly, I guess, who assumed we were stalking her. Classic set of assumptions. Can't just be going in the same direction. Duh. But I don't really know if she's a boss or if she's just somebody who doesn't trust us, but needless to say, we have to fight her. So we'll have to figure out what to do in terms of that. But in terms of technical difficulties, folks, don't know if it was the game, if it was my console, if it was Twitch or a mix. Had to do a full reset, but here we are, back in black. So if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, just give me a like, a follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists, bang the bell. Follow the links to my Discord to get to my Twitch and my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch and my Discord. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. Now, we're going to have to see if we can actually defeat that there boss. She seems to be pretty interesting. Has a few techniques I would love to get my hands on, but I don't know if that's how this game works. While her form is quite different, I'm sure some of you folks in chat would probably say something to her along the lines of, "Murder me with your sword, senpai." And to that I say, go for it. Not my thing, but hey. Nope. One thing we did note is that she seems to be quite speedy. Quite a speedy character. Okay. It's pretty interesting though, because we ended up going straight from one boss fight to another. Okay. Oh, we're starting the night off like this, are we? Oh, I guess so. Nope, get back here. Oh. Oh, really? I knew he rolled, but I didn't think they'd let him just roll after me like that. Figured I had a little bit of leeway. It's interesting. It ain't been that long, but my brain is having trouble remembering the controls and the path, weirdly enough. Alright. Let me me see now. This won't actually. Oh. That's blocked off. I remember we had to go up and over to get in there. But, alright. Right, it's the giant roly-poly. There you are. There is a path beyond. Even further beyond. Curious. Where does up there lead? On my map, the area above and to my right. Because what I want to do is, it's the same issue I had last time. I really want to get these resources off of me. I wondered if he could shoot over these areas. I guess I've got my answer. Wait a minute. Okay. I thought it was something on the ground I needed to concern myself with. Right. I really am curious if there's going to be some sort of double jump or something that we're going to get. I feel like your agility is limited for now. But it really comes off like you're supposed to gain other methods of travel other than just the pogo across like spikes and whatnot. Alright, there you go. Okay, so we couldn't go that way because we can't get up there. Aha! No. Well, hold on. Can't we? Or was it... Okay, it was that I was dealing with other paths and there's so many of them. Oh, nah. That's what that was. Found a new zone. I don't know if I should be here or if I should be fighting her. That was interesting. Did they keep the damage I did to that thing when I was here last? I've died since then. Good God, spikes everywhere. I knew it was going to be a zone like this. I was just waiting on it. And I'm assuming this ain't really even that zone that's really like this. This is probably just the soft version. Could really use the map guy about now. Oh Lord. Oh, they just tried to be disrespectful with it too. Oh nah. Okay. So yeah. As a chick has to give me that dash that she uses. That's the only thing that makes sense. Because when you first spotted her, she was sort of dashing away from you, like she thought you were chasing her. But there's no jump in that. It's just a spike trap. There's no jump in that. Might as well get paid. And make it that much harder. Huh. I guess I didn't see what that was before I destroyed it. Okay. Fog Canyon. That's interesting. Okay, so if that's the case, then maybe that area at the bottom right above Fog Canyon to the left is where I need to go, because I think that spot in the center that leads to a slightly seen but not much more, I think that leads to that dark area I was actually recommended to stay away from for now, if I'm judging the appearance of it correctly. No. Go back to sleep. The audacity. The unmitigated gall. Interesting. I kind of remember being in here. Oh, I'm like, what the hell? Okay, so we've got the acid pools. I want to be sure about this path, just in case it actually doesn't lead to that dark area. Woo. My kung fu is stronger. I wonder, can they harm their allies? Holy moly donut shop. Hit me so hard it knocked me... What? Did I sort of go through the world and because it sent me back up? What? I was here, got hit, and got knocked into that wall over there. That wall ceiling. And... Alright, gang. I've kind of hit the point where I learned not to really argue with you. Just chalk it up to code and accept that it happens sometime. And it just happened again. What the hell was that? But it doesn't zone you. So no, I wasn't there. I was here. Oh no, you're paying for that. You have some weird paracausal power. Yeah, it's knocking me in them spikes, but... What? See what I mean? I don't know if y'all were here for, I think it was last episode, but Those spikes do not sound pogoable. Like you can rebound. Interesting. Those spikes, they're bleeding or oozing. It's like a plant. I'm not surprised, but I expect at some point to see these things crawling around. It's this area. So if memory serves, no, I shouldn't be here. Oh, look at all of that. That is definitely a dash. I have to fall and then dash before hitting the ground. So either she teaches or I learn it somewhere else. Yeah, small stuff. You think he would have had that? Oh, well, I guess he does have it registered. So now we go left and we see down and left rather, and we see what's up. No. One second. I had to readjust the mic. Oh, yeah. Thought I saw that, but it didn't move fast enough. Money, money. Ah. So we've hit an impasse. This zone is gonna be hell. I can already tell. Too late. That was a waste. I didn't suddenly become Michael Jordan. From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path we shall never wilt. While it grows upon the path. So do I need to cut it at its source? Because by that sound it looks like I should be able to cut through it. Well, it's looking like all roads lead back to baby girl. Watch her be like your mom or something. What is that? Y'all saw that, right? Was that what that was? Very interesting. By this point, I should have found the next bug station. So, wait. No, I didn't actually check. Oh wait, hold on. All of this is a good time to save. And make a little money on the side. Oh, they mold it on a chop. Guess you get to live there, guy. Alright, what that map look like though? What the? Sure, it's only one. But it's one more than I had. That was almost dead. Nice catch. Hit me with a double shot. Hey, do you like espresso? Where you going to tonight? Stone Sanctuary. Have I? Right, this is the dark area. Okay. Right, can't jump over there. Fog Canyons might be a little early. As a matter of fact, I think they are, but we'll see. Right, bubbles. Right, that's what that was. Huh. So I don't know now. Because when I came across this bubble area, it wasn't mentioned one way or the other whether or not I should stay out of it. Matter of fact, they seem to be a little excited, which brought terror to my soul. Why do I keep doing that? It's like I keep overcompensating. Overcompensation in a game like this is gonna get you killed. Right. Taste it. It's funny. I wasn't really trying to, but reflexively tried to outrun the projectile. I can do it. I'm fast enough. You'll see. And you get loot, but you don't get any. Well, if you collect it, you get loot, but you don't get any. So yeah, looks like all roads lead back to Chick. You don't get any spirit energy. Tis too bad. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something irritating. Time to backtrack. Oh, but first, let me go see what that hunter's... Oh, well, let me do that first. Figure I'll leave Essence of Mortanius down here and, you know, maybe that acid pool can do something with it. Stop making me waste spirit. You don't matter like that. Old hunter, lend me your ears. Little squib, you may have overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning. Don't delay. Descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find. I wasn't trying to talk to him again. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing he said last time, so nothing new. That's... Sure. Well, all roads lead to the woman. Save the cheerleader, save the world. Where's that weird cousin of yours that like to stand on its stilt legs? Yeah. Jesus. Where is the shortest point for that? That is something I'm curious on. Okay, so we got the map dude who was over here. He ain't over here now. I know he ain't. No. Hear me. Oh, no, still there. I'm assuming you have to be in the area. Oh, Christ. I'm assuming you have to be in the area for the map in order for him to give it to you. Like, since I found that dark area, I doubt I can go talk to him and he'll give me a map of that area. I probably have to get it from him in there. Alright. It's got me wondering if this is even doable. I don't know. I really don't, especially... I don't know, we'll see. If ever they give me fast travel for my save points, I'm gonna lose it. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Haha. You do love dinner, don't you? You can only get it once it's up. Attacking it while it's down is just a waste of time and energy. Too bad. Since it's laying flat, but its mouth is wide open, I should be able to affect some kind of damage. But hey. Yep. And what's so bad is we already know that there's a station not too far from her. Probably after I beat her, but sitting on too much money. This is the most I've had in the game, and it just keeps rising. Oh shit. You know, like I know that's the way, but that don't mean that it's safe. Good opportunity to go see the grub. What was it, grub father, if memory serves? Now, the one issue I have, since I'm heading up here, I don't know where I'm going to get a new charm slot from. Because I can only store like 2 charms, and I've got them both equipped. And I see no real reason to get rid of them. What are we doing? Oh, wow. Okay, so it's a 4-piece. I was not expecting that, old man. Thank you, thank you. Completely worth the trip. Worth more of a rescue than I thought. And I didn't have any problem with rescuing them anyway, so. Whole path back. Huh. You there. Why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zope the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, yes, all glory to me. But I don't really have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down. Uh-huh. That daft old fellow over there, he keeps talking about absolute dribble. Seems to think the very air is deadly down in the caverns. Perhaps he should consider not breathing. He keeps talking about dreams, too. Pah. Dreams are for those too feeble to truly live. Well, you say that, but everything started out as a dream, and then it became something you can put on paper. Tech, computers, in all way, shape, and form, even the skills you claim to have, somebody had to dream them, and then they had to try them. Huh. What a squalid little hamlet this is. The air is foul, and the townsfolk have barely beady eyes. I'll be heading back down below as soon as possible. Beady eyes, you say? Wonder if I'll end up having to fight him at some point or another. Or help him. Might have to save his life.
Sanjo.
He was not happy when I rescued him last time, and you think he would have had a bit of a change of heart now that he's calmed down. Apparently not. Okay. She says nothing different so far.
Papanada.
Sells nothing different so far. And since her husband hasn't been met in that other cave yet. Fungal Grove. Not quite bug and not quite plant. So the leafy caverns is where we were, the green path. So I'm assuming what he speaks of is the bubble area. Sounds almost worth a visit, no? Well, there's a downside. The dreadful stench, the noxious odor fills the place. Interesting.
Papa Sude. Patamas Gio.
Same thing with him. Ooh. I don't know what I should be getting. Mask shard. So wait, then what is that other thing then?
Patamas Gio.
So he's got the mask shard and the vessel fragment. Ghastly looking orb things? What ghastly looking orb things? Are you talking about those, like, plants that are drugs or some of those life forms that are drugs or whatever? Huh. Okay. I just decided to check. So what it is, um, how I have my health and I have my soul energy. Collect enough of those and you increase your soul energy capacity. Cool. Good to know. Very good to know. See, I want this in order to constantly pick up whatever geo happens to fall. Problem is, the Luna Fly Lantern. Uh-huh. That's what I need down there. There's also that key. So since that's the case, and since I've only got one more mask fragment, uh, let's see if this functions the way I need it to. Gimme, gimme what I asked for. Acquire 4 mask shards, protected. So I've got 6 to the health bar. Yeah. Something about that. Okay, wayward compass. Whispers this. Oh God! So I have to. Oh wow! Increase the amount of soul gained by striking an enemy with the nail. Oh Well, there it is. What was it? Oh, to equip a charm, open it while resting at a bench. I'm like, what? You telling me I need to like do something else? Because that is concerning. Ezra, welcome back to the game. Welcome back to the chat. Thanks for stopping through. Hey to you too. Let me see now. So that would, yeah, no, that's not where I want to go. All right. Back down we go. Now, yes, sir. As it must be. Now, yes, sir. Straight those solid objects. Now, the next question. Kind of. Don't really have an answer. Not the way I need it. Kind of got the answer right there. Well, okay. Oh. Come on, game. I'm trying to see if I kill one and the loot falls far, will whatever those loot fairies or whatever the hell they are go get that loot and bring it to me? Or is it gone forever? That actually worked out. So it grabs it as far off as it needs to. Righteous. Now. Yep, now that's invaluable. Something best kept equipped at all times. Talk about the coveted silver serpent ring, boy. Ouchies. What the? Game. Come on now. You know I jumped. My hands said so. Gotta remember that they charge normally. They're just larger, but they charge just like those one charging bugs. Ooh. I'm like, nah. And I think, okay, so I think in certain circumstances you don't get all the loot with that. If they fall and like the loot lands in the water, that acid or something, yeah, you might be SOL. So that's fine. Could just easily not have something that pulls my loot to me, so I ain't mad. Harumph. Right. So I come from there. I guess that's, I don't know, maybe after I learn the skill. I anticipate learning this skill from her. Or somebody. Might hit me with a Goku and Mercenary Tao situation. Have me learn from the equivalent of Korin and then Kami. Well, Kami more later, but same difference. Oh, right. Yeah. Alright then. So much loot I haven't been getting. It's deplorable. God, I hate having to take roundabout paths all the time. Especially when it's a lengthy path. I mean, might as well. Huh. I guess continuing forward was obviously my plan, huh, game? Now that was just human error. Nice. You'll pay for it, but not bad. in a small space that is not your friend. But hey, I do love making new friends, don't I? Uh-huh. It just tried it again, boy. Nope. Nope. I say thee nay. Alright, gotta go hit this save point, so. Sorry about that. If I die, I won't have to travel all the way back down here to do it. Alright. So now we spent a lifetime on backtracking. What is that? Oh Lord. Okay, so money will just hover. That's probably their way of avoiding the program from like crashing itself or something. Because it's trying to save a file that's automatically updating itself as well as being updated for the save. Probably creates a nice chunk of problems. I wonder if money disappears on its own. Probably don't, but considering how you have to play it when it comes to gravity, it wouldn't really need to. Go ahead and try and get that money from the acid pool. See how well that work out for you. Oh, really, game? I only want it up there as a transition point. Yeah. I remember how you work. Alright. Back again. Dear, oh dear. Where do we go from here? No, no, no. That's the kind of stuff that makes me think she's testing me. I must have been tired or something. Nope. Yeah, you got a range to it, don't you, darling? I'm already used to it. What? Mm. You really couldn't have kept that to yourself, darling. Alright. She ain't as dangerous as she seems, but she's still dangerous. Still, I prefer doing this with 6 health pips than 5. And that's how we handle that down south, children. Ah, welcome back. Whoa. My money does not zone with me. I don't know if they just gave it to me or not. I didn't count. Keep going here. Yeah. Huh? Pretty? No way. Pretty good. Pretty good. As you can see, I just discovered a new save point with a station right here. Oh, good Lord. Yeah. I'm broke. This is insulting. Well, it wouldn't be so bad, but I died from fighting that female bug. Jesus Christ, that was a save point literally right there. I've got to remember seeing that icon. Because that was my main issue, was thinking this was going to be more of a boss crawl than it actually was. Oh, cool. Happy birthday, man. Don't blow it all at once. My, this place is much changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild, the stations like to be consumed by it. Ah, okay. Not your birthday yet, but you celebrated it early. Understandable. Oh, so wait, you must be one of them Christmas babies, huh? Yep. So everything on Christmas, double the gift desire. So honestly, you're not gonna get twice the amount of gifts. I wondered what happened to that. Interesting. So I noticed when she attacks and takes health from me. Ouch. She, the area gets darker, more so than it usually do when I'm fighting. I'm not struggling. It's just one of those kind of fights. Plus, that's how it goes in the games a lot of the time. You can go through a particular boss. Yep. You can go through a particular boss and then out of nowhere. But a minute ago, yeah, it's completely different pacing. You should have seen a minute ago. That was a completely different run. Oh wait, you think I've been there for a while? No, this is my second, well, that was my second attempt at her tonight. Whoa, wait a minute. Did that take more hits to do? Oh no. Oh no, I know it can attack back. It attacked me back the first time I ended up dying. But it was like I needed to attack 3 or 4 times in order to reabsorb my soul. I've never had that happen. The soul becomes more durable, I guess, the more health points you get, maybe, or something. Gonna have to fight my soul just to save it. Classic. Probably. I mean, hey, bring it on. No. Nice catch. Oh yeah, me and her been pogoing this whole fight. But I gotta be careful with that pogo, because after that second one, she likes to get iffy. Classic. Oh, gang. That was a low ball in the head. Do I remember where I got the spell? I do not. That was... Good lord, that was way back in the first region. But I do not remember where in the first region it was. That is... You got me going back through my Rolodex. I did miss something. Okay. I'll have to go back. Well, I don't mean like have to go back, but I mean like I'll have to go back. And yes, I was right. I was right. I just had to hit that thing 3 times. It gets more durable. I wonder why. Yeah, that thing gets more durable. That is concerning. What happens if a point comes up where I need to just get my soul and get out? I guess I better find a way to hit it real hard, real fast. Yep. Okay. I was stuck in the animation, I guess. No, no, no. Ouch. Nice reach. That didn't matter. Ouch. Almost got me with that. Huh. I wonder if you can send whatever that is back, her nail. It makes sense you can pogo off of her nail. Nope, nope, nope. We both took a hit with that one. Dear, are we done? Someone's upset. Yep, there's that acting up of hers. Gotcha. Test the resolve. Defeat Hornet in green pad. And now she's Spider-Woman. Jesus Christ. I like the way she fight. Mothwing Cloak. Press R2 to dash forwards. Use the cloak to dash quickly along the ground or through the air. Yes, sir. There's a couple paths I've found where I could not do that. Or could not progress on. What? Would it seek to break the seals? Oh, okay. The game just took a shift and I'm dealing with something beyond myself. Let's go. They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Did I just die? Okay. Okay. It does not seem to take spirit. Good. So I can attack and dash. Lure and the name is more important. It doesn't surprise me. Can attack from the dash. And dash then attack. Cool. Can't interrupt the dash. So however far you dash, you better be certain that's where you want to go. Can you fall by dashing? Yes, you can. Okay. Something to be concerned about entirely. Yep, just a straight dash. Yeah. The ability to absorb my money and then dash. Extremely paramount. So yeah, if we're doing this, there's definitely some sort of double jump. And I am here for it all. So, let me see. Nope, you don't have control. I need an area to test this. They're not going to let me test it here. And I don't have the space to test it here. Nope. So it's one dash per. Okay. So you can't multi-dash through the air while falling. Good to note. Okay. Oh well. Since she's been defeated. Where was that area that had the blast? Back in the Forgotten Tunnels? I just don't remember where. But watch your head. Now I'm wondering what L2 does since R2 is the dash. Hee hee ho. You know, I actually, where is the little dude I keep hearing constantly? I've been wondering where he's been since episode 1. Wall. You mind being specific? I mean, I wouldn't exactly call that suspicious. But still. Because, I mean, we see little, like, outcroppings like this outcroppings like this all the time that just perch up. I mean, that's kind of one right there. Thank you for the info, though. Went to see the memory serves, you called it the Grub Father earlier. In an earlier episode, I do believe, right? Oh, each one has a name? I wasn't expecting that. Huh. That's interesting. Well, I initially had been, but he gave me a mask fragment, which is why now I have 6. He gave me a mask fragment. I'm like, oh yeah. Went ahead, popped up to the shop and grabbed another piece, which gave me that full set. Huh. So these are like those knights, just smaller, newer, younger. Was that grub what you were trying to bring me back to, or somewhere else? That wasn't Target. Hmm. Right. I need to go back up there and get that lantern if I'm doing that part. So there's a couple of dark areas that I've forgotten. All right. Here's where I got it. What? Safe, huh? You think I have a map around here? So wait, is she cutting through the area? Making more space? Is that why I don't have a map? Oh, bury the knight with her broken nail. Bury the priest something about a crown. I can't remember the rest of that one. Ha ha ha. Maybe I'll just hum it. Well, I mean, she's mining, yeah, but like, when I look at my map, there is no area here. But I could swear I was here when that one dude had taught me about the ability. But you would think that it would have registered it on my map since I've been here and saved since then. And the only reason I can think is that the only reason I can think that it hasn't is because she's actively making more space, and I haven't been back to see what she's done. Oh, hello again. Are you still running about? Why not join me down here? There's plenty of wealth in these rocks for anyone willing to put a bit of work in. These crystals out there are worth a fair bit, but I have a feeling that there's something even more valuable hidden just a bit deeper in. I can almost smell it. Haha. You're welcome to join me. There's enough for both of us. Or if you don't feel like digging, you can just sit and sing with me. Haha. Oh, bury the knight with a broken nail, bury the lady lovely and pale, bury the priest in his tattered gown, then bury the beggar with his shining crown. Shining crown, you say? Are you surprised? I remembered the second verse. Lots of time to think while I work down here. Maybe I can even come up with some songs of my own. This is hard work, but I don't mind. Down here, I can keep working without even sleeping. It's fun. And even every once in a while, you come visit me. I'm glad, and I'm glad you like the sound of my voice. Huh. So what? Like, what, can I help her or something? That's too bad. I always hated and stuff like that in games. Don't offer me the chance to do something if I can't actually do something. It's insulting. Whatever it is, sketchy 10. In this case, it makes sense. Well, I mean, obviously, you can't really afford to lose your strength mining, but you think that they'd let you, like, help her and get some geo, or they literally make it a point to they literally make it a point to reference that. Oh, not what you mean, because I'm just like, they literally make it a point to reference that she's lore related, huh? Interesting. Wait. Well, apparently I'm gonna have to come back later for one, and then for two, that don't really sound like somewhere I want to be going. It sounds juicy. Ah, I see. She's cutting her way into there. Now that I do like when it comes to these kinds of stories. Hey, so what are you doing? Digging? For what? Treasure and a path. A path to where? Don't worry about it. You'll see later. In the end, you'll use it. What do you mean? You'll see. And who are you? The mysterious stranger. So was that what you were wanting to see? Was wanting me to see was her trying to get rich, huh? I mean, she said it, so yeah. I'm just saying, like, there's always the possibility for that weird instance of something. Okay. So the dash does not create iframes. I have no idea where I got the spell. I cannot remember for the life of me. One second. Oh yeah, they did it. They set you up. Enemy like you, yeah, you in trouble. I was right. That was that hunter who was learning things. That icon at the bottom left, once I killed it, it was actually that hunter's mark. Was it in here that I learned it? I have been meaning to come back here. But apparently I didn't need to. Wonder where that dude went. Oh. Gotta remind myself I can clear most of these instances. Yeah, I cannot remember for the life of me about where it is I need to go get this from. Wondered how I'd get over there, and I guess I have my answer now. Excuse me. Yeah. This was actually the perfect place to test out my hypothesis. Yep, nope. Even after you fall for a distance, it's not at all what you can do. There is no multi-dash. Yeah, you'll have to let me know if I found what you were referencing. Back here, huh? I guess I did not notice those last time. Don't know how. Whoa. Okay. Game? We're just gonna not stop my healing and just gonna make me just get hit, huh? That's what we do, huh? I wonder if I can do anything with this tram at this point. Right. Right. Door with an open slot. That was interesting. And that music played like I discovered something. Been waiting to get over here. Alright, man. Catch you in the next one. Thanks for stopping through. Let's see who we got in here. You too. Oh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the townsfolk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes? This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms. I can see you started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you'd like. Cool. Lifeblood heart. Have you ever drunk the bright blue liquid, lifeblood? It's a bit of a taboo, but it makes you feel much healthier, doesn't it? Charm seeps lifeblood and will continuously certainly improve your constitution. So, what, this gives you basically an overshield? A permanent overshield? Of at least one? Like, holy crap. Long nail. The nail you wield is adorable, but you'd sometimes feel it could be a bit longer. Ho ho ho! Go on, take this charm home with you. Suddenly, your enemies will be within reach. Bro, what? I gotta get a charm to get a longer nail? Steady body. I love the simple design on this little fellow. Very classy. It's made out of a nice, solid, heavy material too. Wear it and you'll be able to stay firmly in place when swinging your little... It gets rid of the recoil. Good lord. Of course I'd have to come down here to find somebody like this. And odds are you ain't moving back up to the village. Shaman stone. Spellcaster, you little scoundrel. Ho ho, I'm only teasing. If you ever learn any new spells, you should buy this charm for yourself. Heard it'll make your spell much stronger. Crystal set in center is lovely, isn't it? Exquisite even. I've heard that crystals can help you focus. So if that's something you're interested in, you should take this beauty home. Charm notch. Yes, this is exactly what I'm looking for. A special item for those who love charms as much as I do. Once you have 5, I'll gladly sell it. Once I own 5 charms. Okay. You only need 2 more charms. Okay, so those are literally charm spot increases. Okay, I only need 2 more charms, huh? Well, let me go ahead and... So that'll be 420, 540. Now, I wonder if you find charms at all. Buy this charm notch and you'll be able to wear more of your charms at once. You wear a lot of charms at once. It's a lot of fun, isn't it? Mixing and matching them to get the perfect combination. I don't know whether you've noticed, but some charms seem to like each other. Yes, when charms like each other, they shine even brighter and sing even more sweetly. There's a synergy, huh? Even more reasons to try all sorts of fun and surprising combinations of charms. You'll show me whenever you have a new favorite, right? It's rare enough that someone enters my store, but even rarer to meet one so striking. Those impressive horns, that fierce weapon, the air of mystery. Oh, it's enough to make me swoon. Well, slow down, darling. I'm taken by my duty and responsibilities. All right. So that's for 2 more. That is not insignificant. Look at that. So my nail does not increase in size. It just increases in reach. I'm not mad. Got nothing to complain about. That is beautiful. We'll have to see where that goes when we come back next time. But that right there, folks, is going to be the end of episode 6 of Hollow Knight VOIDHEART Edition on the PS5. If y'all like what you see and want to see more of me, just give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists, bang the bell. Follow the links to my Discord to get to my Twitch and my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch and my Discord. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you. Catch you in the next one.